The story of the TEDx conference with the Shapiro triplets, it's really a story of three sisters and a relationship, and their vision and ability to work together in order to create an event like TEDx.
I mean, the three of us were kind of talking to each other. We were like, wow, I would love to give a TED talk one day, or a TEDx talk. And we started talking to other students at Avenues, and they were like, yeah, that would be awesome.
So then we started looking at the application process of having a TED talk, and we realized, oh, other people are doing their own TED conference, but we realized how great of an opportunity it is to actually run your own.
We want to have like a few words about like decoding. If we wanted something done our way, we really had this passion, like we have the ability and the capabilities to do it ourselves.
Our theme is around global innovation, and because we're located in New York, we're having specific artwork and TED Talks related to New York and how innovative it is.
And global innovation at a glance seems like a really daunting topic that's really broad, but something I really admire about our speakers is that they're taking the little things about global innovation and really making it personal. We have two people talking about veganism from different lenses. I'm learning so much about these students and my peers that I didn't know before, and everyone's different perspectives about the larger theme. Like that audience is the first audience is getting them more.
We'll talk about this, after I have a few ideas. Internally, we have one mission in the Mastery program, and it's to inspire a world of happier, more meaningful lives through the beautiful engagement of one's passions. The program is actually a really simple program. We basically give kids time and space in the school day for them to pursue those interests and passions, and they develop real ability as they go on down that pathway.
We're kind of known as the STEM kids. We're always in the lab and we study really hard, and so when I told people that I was like helping with the editing and writing, they're like, I thought you were a STEM kid. Yeah, I'm a STEM kid, but I also love writing. And so I think it was a really cool opportunity to showcase our different interests and talents.
Everybody was just surprised we could put it on because it was the three of us doing the entire production team. And so we had to manage a bunch of people and do a bunch of stuff that I don't think people even realized we had to do.
Individually, they each have their own journey at Avenues. Sophia is like a manager behind the scenes, like coordinating disparate pieces together. Chloe's like surveying the scene and is constantly problem solving. Olivia comes to design with a more structural sensibility. You know, a fabricator. I think that's something new that she's discovered over the course of her years here. It's not by chance that Chloe and Olivia found themselves in the iLab a lot, and Sophia was out front kind of managing a lot of the speakers.
I know there are TEDx youth events that happen in the city. Having a product that others can see is an essential part of the learning process. We kind of have this, especially at Avenues, this mindset in high school where if I'm working hard and I'm trying, then it doesn't really matter what I do because at least I put in the good effort. But in the real world, that's not really how it works at all. Nobody cares if you put in hours and hours, but if you give them something they don't like, well, they don't like it. So we're looking to fill 4 to 5 classes per block. We still have a lot of room, so if you could sign up, it would really mean a lot. There's no like loosey-goosey behavior. We can't say like, oh, you'll do it, or maybe you'll do it, or we can maybe do it together. Like, that's not really gonna work. You have to kind of recognize that we are each accountable for something, and if we didn't stay true and responsible to that, then the event could potentially not happen the way we wanted it to.
So the design of the set was probably the first really big project I had done that, you know, if went wrong, could go really wrong. In a classroom setting, you have like a safety net for failure. In this case, with the set design, it's all product. I definitely have a lot of newfound confidence in my ability to like fabricate and make things and bring my ideas to life.
Whenever I see students working at these levels, it always opens up my mind to think about where's the limit to this type of work that we're doing with kids. We haven't found it yet. If you're already working at a high level, I think it's important to question, like, how can we make this better? Like, what can we do to push it even further next year? And that's going to be exciting to see.